Showed you this dramatic video last night on News 4 at 5:30. Several people were hurt when a food truck blew up in Philadelphia. Tonight, authorities say a leaking propane tank set off the blast, and that could happen anywhere as we head into the holiday weekend.
Well, people across the country will be firing up their grills using a propane tank. We did some checking to see just how dangerous cooking with propane can be. We found out that about 7,200 fires are related to propane grills each year. News 4's Al Vaughters is looking into some common mistakes that we made during cookouts. Al.
Well, Jackie and Don, the outdoor cooks prefer gas grills over charcoal simply because of the convenience. Although the serious outdoor chefs generally give charcoal a slight edge for taste. Now, while propane might be more convenient, it also leads to more serious accidents. In the summertime, it's hard to beat the taste of food cooked on the grill. But in the hands of a novice, grills fueled by propane gas can explode in your face or worse, do serious damage to your property. Just as authorities are blaming a gas leak for that food truck fire in Philly, it can do the same for a backyard barbecue.
If you have a leaking line, you probably will smell it, you'll hear it, you have to inspect it and make sure if you see it's worn or something like that, then you want to just replace it. Err on the side of caution.
To make sure there's no cracks, any leaks here or through here.
Grant Samanik is the store manager at Ed Young's Hardware in Williamsville, where he sells and services gas and charcoal grills. Samanik told us the first rule for firing up the grill, make sure it's at least 10 feet from your house.
You want it to be away from anything that may be flammable, including looking at trees in the area or trellises, a deck. Just keep in mind, whatever your largest fire you could possibly have with the grill is, that everything's away from that area.
Grant says grease trays often catch fire, and most grills actually have two. The small aluminum pan we're familiar with, but there's also a larger one underneath. Scrape it every so often. Safety officials also warn you to use newer gas tanks with the star-shaped valve.
If it's got anything other than that, it's probably out of date and you should have it updated. You won't be able to get those filled anymore, but you should not be able to, you should not be using those tanks anymore.
Another important tip, if your electronic igniter wears out and you can't get a replacement, Grant told us don't use short matches to light the grill. He advises a long candle match or a candle lighter. Now, you can find a link to more gas grill safety tips at our website, WIVB.com.